It is a very useful opportunity to meet, to speak, to exchange ideas, to exchange ideas, and to learn. And in that sense, I am very glad that now the location of this exchange, knowledge exchange, this is here in the headquarters of the Hungarian Research Network. So it is my duty to thanks to our sponsor, to the center of the UNREN organization, our main organization, and especially I appreciate and thank to Roland Jakob, our CEO, to not only just sponsor, but also to participate and actively support this event. This is a beautiful building, so look around and enjoy the surrounding. Also, I would like to thank to the company of 99999, the 59, and the Skyblocks and the Lombic, and they supported this event already in the previous years and also in these years. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. And without sponsors and without local organizers, this event couldn't be born. So I think it is my duty also to thank the local organizers, Gergely Barnaföldi, Gábor Bíró, and Balázs Kacskovics, to put together the program, organize it, and make it a real memorable event. And a memorable event cannot exist without the speakers. So I would like to greet Sofia Valle-Corsa from CERN, and also Michael Dozer, who will speak today in the morning. I will be the morning section convener. And also here, after Roland Jakob, István Csabai from the ELTE University will have his talk. So thank you very much for coming and give a good boost for the start of this event. Why this is important this year? We have, at the end of last year, finally, we get the stamp on the, how would I say, to make a dream to be real, and the Levente supercomputer is underway. So it is a 2-year project, and at the end of 2026, hopefully we will have here in Budapest a 20 petaflop plus supercomputer. And until that time, we are since Hungary is member of the Euro HPC, so we could use other machine in the network. And there is a action, this is the Euro HPC, the Artificial Intelligence Antenna project. I would like to call your interest, so very soon, so now we organize to submit the proposal. Good morning, Tamás. So, for example, working together with Tamás Márai and with the Taki, other colleagues. So this is a very important step. So what you heard here about hardware and methods, so this is what from the Hungarian side we would like to apply together with our colleagues in Jülich. And also, let me mention the other direction, the quantum communication. So Hungary is member of the Euro QCI action with the QCI Hungary group, who are working in the Wigner Research Center and the ELTE Eötvös University and Technical University. And we have a very fruitful connection with the CERN Quantum Technology Initiative, and we were just speaking about how to make it stronger, and I am looking forward to hear Sofia's talk to see the recent development. So let me finish my introductory words. I see a very bright future on this site, on new technologies, new ideas, and people who are here, who are in the web, looking us, following us, to apply all of these new ideas and to make science much more usable and much more applicable and much more acceptable, so which is generally the basis of our future. So let me give call Gergely now. So
Thank
please
you.
say a few words about the event.
Thank you very much for the nice interaction, Peter. So today in my morning, my wife asked me that what are you going to do today? And I said that the same thing like 15 years, since 15 years, every time, every year this time. So this is the 15th GPU day, and I'm very happy that I can see the same faces. We got a bit older than we met each other in the beginning. But let me just make a brief introduction of the thing. So you know that we are a kind of knowledge hub for massive parallel and quantum computing. We have the laboratory and we have several topics what we typically covering. All of these are scientific application of parallel computing or quantum computing. So our motto is like one lab, many projects, and I can just give you a brief summary. Most of you know this very well. So what's the role? The role is to transform the knowledge from computational science, computing physics of the certain topics to scientists who are not well familiar with these things. And we are the one who can help in this, either with transforming our knowledge or helping with our knowledge or finding other people in the community who can help you in a much more better or efficient way. And also we are providing different kinds of hardwares in our laboratory, the GPUs, and yeah, this is the cartoon I used to used to present that there are different kinds of machines and the different kinds of users level evolution, but we are the ones who connect the two things practically together for years. And here you see a brief history. So we started with a pre-laboratory when we had only just one computers, but later everything has started in 2010 when we had the first GPU day. At that time it was in Hungary, and later we turned it to international level, as we have seen that more and more people were interested in the GPU programming. And then it came out that the GPGPU technology and the HPC technology and even quantum technology came to the picture. And this is the way how we developed further. So today is 25. And this year we have the 15th of these guys. So in 2021, we changed the name from GPU Laboratory to the Wigner Scientific Computing Laboratory, and we became one of the top 50 Hungarian national research infrastructure. We hope we can keep this top level thing for the future. It's not yet decided when it will be advertising later this year. The hardwares, we are in the Wigner data center. We are in close collaboration with the Wigner data center people. And we have one full room with a lot of machines. Here we have the ALICE and CMS analysis facility for ALICE, the ALICE and CMS tier 2 side, and the GPU laboratory, which is most used among you many times. Here you see the different logos. We have other projects. We are also providing computational resource for the Virgo collaboration and Eupraxia project as well. So the events, and here I try to collect the posters of the earlier events. Here you see the very first one. Maybe some of you remember like Zoltan. And this is the very last one. And the change is changing. In the beginning, our professional colleagues designed. Later, AI came also the role of the design of the pictures, but you see that it's very amazing. I'm very proud of these things and my colleagues who made this earlier. So again, we have two kinds of events in every year: the GPU laboratory, GPU day, which we're having today, and the other is the lectures of modern scientific programming. Last year we had the how to use large language models, what are the basis of the large language models, and how to apply in science. And probably this year I am thinking on to have a lecture on how to make quantum machine learning from introductory to higher level. Okay, so you can follow us on YouTube channel where all these talks will be uploaded later, and you can find the things. And we're really surprised that we have like, how many, I think several thousands of subscribers on this list, which I'm very proud. And we have also the GitHub where things are, they can be followed related to the projects. The projects, I mean, this is how the statistics of the GPU days. So typically we have 50 to 100 people, real and online. We had 15 GPU days. We have 9 lectures on modern computing in science. It started a bit later when GPU days got to be very tight for having all the program. And you see the projects and the fellowships and how many industrial partners we have during the years and the scientific publications up to 80. Yeah, this is the attendance on the lectures on modern computing. Okay, so the projects and everything can be found on this QR code if you want to get more involved with this. Here are some highlights. So this is a simulation for the Paks nuclear plant reactor at very high resolution. This is the same what Interstellar had, and this was done by Donny Berini. That's a gravitational wave simulation, ALICE projects, and this is a very favorite of mine. This is a bird song analysis via machine learning techniques. Okay, we also contributed to the society during COVID. We provided several notes for the folding projects to find out what could be the structure of the virus. And for the future is always you are our future. So the users who can contribute us with projects, who can use the machines, and who can also involve more students and more young colleagues for the future projects. And we are used to be very successful on it, but it depends on you as supervisors and as students. So please come and ask and act with us. And the short time scale is for this year is we have GPU Day today. Later of this year, we will have the lectures of modern computing in science, and also the IMS session, which is the Academy Meet Industry events. And also we plan some hardware developments and what Peter also mentioned, the Euro HPC and Levante projects and the quantum, the Euro QCI project is the one. Here you see some companies and institutes related to us, and I really appreciate this financial support and logistic support for the Lombic Limited, the 59KF Limited, and the Skybox Limited who had helped us. And of course, last but not least, the provide of the Hungarian Research Network to be in this beautiful place. So everything can be found here, and thank you very much. But there is one more slide which I want to highlight, that this building is a very famous one because this guy, Alfred Hajós, was the very first Hungarian gold medal winner of the new Olympic Games. He got the medal in 100 meter and 1200 meter swimming in a cold 13 degrees of Greek sea, because it was an open sea competition. And he was also a great designer. He designed many, many buildings in Hungary, especially the one which we are having now the meeting. This was built in 1911, 1912. And this, he was a constructor in eclectic and secession side. And you see the very beauty spots. You really have to look up in the staircase because it's really beautiful. And also this one. So with this, I'm finishing, and I'm giving the word to our next speaker.